All right.
And I think we are live. Excellent connection. All right. Take care. Yes. If you need me, call me. No matter.
Damn. The cookie cake is good.
You, can you hear me good?
Oh, that was a greasy shit.
That's too funny. All right. And we're live. Let's see, we got here. Do 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 do. No, I want to be. Here we go. The title needs to be. What is this? Do, 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 do. All right, I think we're good. You hear me good? Gonna give me a thumbs up. Actually, you know what I need to do? You're gonna see a small in the chat. Hearing good. All right. The microphone's not even in my head. Um. Hmm. All right. Just gotta think for a second. Everything's set up. Good to go. Just where do I want the chat screen? I guess I'll figure out this later. This widget. Anyways, chat bar. Um, Pop out chat. That's what I want to do, I think. Oh, perfect. Yeah, that's what I wanted to do. Oh, did I do that wrong? Should I make sure people, I don't know if they can see that, or maybe I should put that right here. Actually, I don't think people can see that. All right, play ball. There we go. All right. What's going on, everyone? Just a Sunday hangout. A lot of Pokemon inventory to go through. Just gonna hang out, talk. A couple discussions. I know the CGC topic's getting kind of old. People say I don't want to talk about it, so forth. But I got some stuff. I'll probably be either A, selling, B, keeping, 3, cracking some into PSA, or D, upgrading the slab. So don't know exactly what I want to do first. I think ideally slabs first or singles first. Singles first, I'm thinking. I was just going to update inventory, look at prices, look at cards, and then just kind of talk if anyone has any questions or anything. That's it. Just hanging out Sunday. That's about it. So we'll go through everything right now. All right, here we go. So first thing is first. I set up different couple things. We'll go through singles first, and then just kind of as things go on, we'll get into the slabs because I think people want to talk more and discuss what's going on with I've gotten some questions about what should you do with 9.5s. Should I sell them? Should I crack them, send them to PSA? Should I upgrade them? Sky's the limit. Best way to put it. So, all right. So let's go to this one I made here. Screen iPhone share. There we go. So now we're getting a little bit both views here. So let's jump to singles first. Updating inventory. The price of Burning Shadows booster box is going up. Very underrated item, I think. Alrighty. So let's do these first, I guess, right? Just upgrade my TCG Player store. I think originally I was going to grade these, but I don't think I'm going to anymore. So, what we got here? Burning Shadows, Charizard GX. What do we got here? $4.50. Oh, I lost a little chat bar thing. Here we go. Can you guys see that? No? There we go. Pop that there for a second. I don't know if you guys can see that. Can you guys see that? Anyways, I don't think you guys can see that, so nope. Alrighty, let's put that here then. Okay, we got lightly played, $13, pretty good. Damage, mine aren't damaged, but I know this card in a 10 I think is actually worth picking up. I think it's like $80, but something's wrong with this card if I remember correctly. Take it out. Start deciding whether or not to sell these. So looks good. Do we grade? I think if I recall. Ooh, look at that. That is exactly why I don't think we want to grade this, because we're going to get nailed right there for that. I don't know if you guys can see. This one I actually did want to grade, but there's kind of like a, I don't want to say scratches, but like some pack ripples. Anyways, enough for, I think this one's probably worth selling. So I'll put them aside. I'll just leave them on the penny sleeve too. And we'll kind of just update the inventory, I think, from here. All right, so what we got here? So for a card like that, damage 450. Lightly played, I would think. $9. Throw it up there for 8. So let's do this. We'll duplicate this guy. We'll go into the seller portal. Go to the inventory. I've been kind of updating this. So my plan is with the singles market is basically, my prediction is 151 is going to resurge a little bit of the card market again. I think people are coming back. They're going to be very excited. So my plan and hope is that they will start digging back into some of the older stuff that they, oh, like I'm missing this or missing that. Just in my opinion. So we'll see what happens. So let's go into my inventory, see what I got in there so far. All right, I got some hidden face stuff. Nothing's live yet, so. All right, so I'm going to put in Charizard GX. Where are you? There you are. Let me get the book going. The book of singles. So I think I have another one. And then this book's going to be the main focus here in a second. Here we go. I got 2 of them, I believe. Yep. Let's put these to the side for now. We'll start one by one with the book. All right, so another Charizard GX here. I got 2 of them. They need to go. Let's see here. So if it's a PSA 10 candidate, then nope. All right, so I'm gonna sell this guy. Probably TCG player. Man, that's too bad. That white Nick. Oh man. Oh well. All right, so that's 2. I'm gonna throw in there. Not heavily played. Definitely light played. Not near mint. Gotta be. Here's the thing, guys. For at least TCG player, you always want to. I don't really sell damaged cards. Burning Shadows is my only exception, just because it had a bad print run. Don't if you even think it's lightly played, I would even just throw it under Marley just to make sure the person's happy. Typically with customer service, it gets tough. It's tough because people gripe because my version of lightly played might be different from someone else's version of lightly played. So, anyways, so I'm gonna throw in. All right, see here, I'm gonna put 2 here, and for now, put the price as $8. But our inventory is saved. All right, so in they go. So 2 down. Okay, next we'll do the Tapu Lele. So this guy I wanted to actually grade, but Hidden Fates, you know, I was betting a little bit more on Hidden Fates. I do bet on Hidden Fates seal product, but for how much it was so opened, I do feel like one day people are going to come back to it and look for it and pick it up. But I feel like people are going to want to open it again. There's always a surge in the fun of doing it yourself. So, but anyways, I'm going to sell off my Hidden Fates singles. As you can tell, they're in here. So, all right, so we got here and it's probably a PSA 10, honestly, this one, because I did put it aside. Tapu Lele GX. Okay, near mint. Really want near mint for this guy. $12.82. I wonder what eBay is offering. Look, I'm here. eBay is offering. Tapu Lele GX PSA 10 in face. So we got buy now 35, 44. Of course, though, you can't listen to that. You got to always listen to what's sold. And for what's sold, $34, 26. For what it's worth. This is where you got to be kind of just smart about this, you guys. If you want to grade and sell things, you have to really make it worth your while. So, for example, let's say we submit to PSA, and let's just say we go through a preferred vendor. You can pay the $15 mark, okay? But to be honest with you, if I can sell this card for $12, why spend 15 to make the 10? So at this point, I'm just going to take the profit right off the top. So we're not going to grade this card, even though, look, this one sold for $40. I take this as a pretty fair, reasonable comp. 34. For Tapu Lele GX, just seems a little more. That was bid, $34. I think some were listed for 36, $15 plus 10, you're at 25. Plus fees, sell it raw. So this one's PSA 10 material. Take a look at this guy. PSA 10 material. Sell him. I think he's already in inventory, so let me check. All right, we got Tapu Lele GX. Tapu Lele GX. We have 1282. I want to say it was listed at 1282. Shoot. Just throw in there that we're going to sell this thing. Price kind of a little irrelevant right now, but the 12. Now, before 151 gets closer, I'm obviously going to readjust the prices, but for now, I'm just kind of putting in the information. So, all right, next, I think we should start opening the book up. I'm jumping around a little bit. That's okay. 80. What way to do this? I almost need a chair. I think we're going to get a chair. Hang on. Chair. Put that in the corner. I want to see the extra stool. Is that going to squeeze? That is going to not fit. see what we got here. All right, we're jumping back to XY Evolutions. First off, we're going to start with 2 of Brock's Grit. Let's check out the condition of these guys. Looks good. Also looks very good. A little off center, but a very minty card, near mint. Let's check out this one now. Looks good too. A little whitening on thing, but not enough to notice. Just a little bit. Near mint as well. So I'll probably be selling these, or maybe one upgrade. Well, let's take a look. So we got Brock's Grit. Brock's Grit. Full art. Whew. Holy cannoli, $1.86. Oh no, here we go. Near mint. $3.48. That's a PSA 10. Brock's Grit, PSA 10. 75. No. 19. Yikes, for $5.99 it's sold. $11.54. All right. Germany. Man, I wish there was some more sales. United Kingdom. Okay, $50. Want to buy now, $49.99. All right, a little meat on the bone for this. For $3.15. Any of these PSA 10 contenders. This one may have been a good one. Just something by his elbow. Corner a little bit. Now I can see the whiting on the edges. I don't know if you guys can see. Ooh. A little lag there. I think maybe just the light and the reflection of the color, a little surface. You gotta watch. You gotta really measure this out, you guys, because last thing you want to do is be wrong on a card like this. So probably looking like I'm just gonna sell these. A little waiting there. Oh yeah, no, never mind. Just that white dot right there. Missed that one. All right, white dot. Probably go lightly play just to be safe for evolutions, and then this one, Brock's Grit. This one looks a little bit better, left to right, but not too bad. You know, for how many of these were opened, they were sure, sure not many PSA 10s, at least for the just regular Tribute Hollows. This one I'll probably sell as near mint, so 1 and 1. At least for near mint, there shouldn't be any white dots or anything. Just for that right there, I'm gonna just be the nice guy on this one. So nope, not PSA 10 contender. So we're gonna throw them in. Here we'll go back to here. So we got Brock's Grit. How are we doing on this? 2 viewers. All right. How's everyone doing this Sunday? Brock's Grit full art. XY Evolutions. We're gonna add it. Got 1 near mint. Got 1 light. Man, light play's not even worth it. It's almost worth just getting in the way. Geez, I think it was like $3. Just gonna plug that in. Lightly play. See, at least a lot of people aren't even honest on this thing. I guarantee a lot of these near mints aren't even near mints. Lightly play. Oh, wow. Let's just throw it in there for $3 just so we know we have it. Light play. On to the next one. So Brock Script. Off you go. Next from XY Evolutions, we got actually. Yeah, we gotta get through it. All right. Next from XY Evolutions, I got some Pidgeots, it looks like here. Some extra Pidgeots. So, 2 right here. All right. First one, let's do the Pidgeot EX. I love this card. Really do. It was one of the better sets in my opinion. All right. Looks good on the front. Look at the back. Oh. Nope. He goes off. Next, Mega Pidgeot EX. This as well looks nice on the front. Good on the front and the back. You got some top whitening right there. It's really too bad. But that's the thing. I don't think as much as these were great and ripped open, there's actually a decent amount of low population. I shouldn't say low, but lower for the original holos. Cool set. XY Evolutions are great. I have a master set that are pretty much mint. So getting rid of the duplicates, kind of time. At least I feel, at least prepare for what's coming for 151. So, all right. So what did we sell these for here? Okay, we got Pidgeot EX. Choosh. All right. $4. What's your mint going for? Wow, same price, really. So $4 with this guy. And then let's look at the other one. $1.52. Wow. This is one of my favorite cards, too. Card's sweet. All right, here we go. Here we go. Lightly play, $2.99. Near mint, $2.99. Nope. $2.48. All right, so let's go to the inventory. Type in Pidgeot. Pidgeot EX. Full art. Throw in the 1. And we'll throw in just $2.99 for now. Okay. Next up, we will do, we'll say the near mint. So let's throw that guy in lightly played. Now, some of these lightly playeds, I may just, you know what, I may actually just try and bring them to a convention and just sell them. Maybe someone else can maybe get more, you know, better bang for their buck than I can. Why does it do that? All right, save. Must be greater than 0. Here, we'll do this. We'll clear that inventory up. There we go. Clear inventory. DCG player can be finicky. I don't know if you guys ever dealt with this. There we go. You know what? Let's just leave that alone. All right, so let's do $2.99. And let's do 1. Good grain, wonderful. All right. Next, Pidgeot EX Full Art. Great card, cool card. Let's just do lightly played. $2.99. $1. Cool. Jeeves, can you hear me okay? And also I'll crack some slabs here. All right. Next thing, actually we should do this next. 1, 2. I cracked. So talk about, oh, thank you, Jeeves. I cracked open 1 full case of Evolutions, and I would say it was probably one of the most fun sets I cracked in a long time back in 2017. I bought 2, one to keep sealed, that's long gone now, sold it, and 1, I mentioned it before, but I'm very excited about the 151 set. I think it's going to be very similar to this set, and it was a great time. Alrighty, so let's do the 2 Pidgeot EX is here, so check them out. Okay, looks good. I don't know about you guys, but I was a Pidgeot fan more than a Fearow fan. Dang, I would love this card in a PSA 10. Sell him. And my wife just texted me, so you guys saw that. Another Pidgeot EX. Centering looks okay. Let me see it again. And this is actually, in my opinion, these cards are a little hard to... a white dot there, you guys. You know what? Actually, don't look too bad. Maybe we're gonna check the price on him for PSA 10. I'm sure it can't be too much, but worth a try. So let's go Pidgeot EXXY. What number is that guy? What number is he? 64-108 PSA 10. UK, $23. See, this is where you get this kind of sticky position where, you know, as much as you'd want to grade and stuff for a car that's only selling for $23, you spend 15, even 20 to grade it, and look what you're left with, plus fees and everything. So, was more of a Fearow guy myself. AGs, you know what? I would say one of the worst times. I shouldn't say worst, but I one time tried playing the game with Doduo and then Dotrio, and man, he just... Those flying Pokemon, to bring them all the way to the end gets tough. But, alright, so this guy sells for Pidgeot Mega, or no, just Pidgeot EX. Pidgeot EX. Alright, here we go. Oh boy. Whew! Oh boy, $1. Okay, so guys, this is something I'm going to teach you too. All right, so you take a card like this, for example, right now, $1. Now, the key thing to this is, and this is what I did back in the day, a lot of V cards. So if you ever pulled V cards and if you looked how much they were worth, they were going for like 70 cents or 60 cents. A lot of times, a lot of card shops were buying them for a straight flat fee for $1. And let me tell you what, that is a great idea to sell V cards if they're willing to offer you for $1. Now, let's just say, for example, I'm not sure what the going rate is for V right now, or even EX, but I'm assuring that I think EX would be going for a little bit more because it's an XY Evolutions card. I bet you if they gave me 75 cents flat fee, maybe even worth it instead of selling it on this. But let's just see, for example. So you got $1, $1.17. It's interesting to see. So if we take, for example, man, I haven't sold bulk in so long. I'd have to find someone that buys it, but that's what I did a lot, especially with the Vivid Voltage duplicates I opened, Darkness Ablaze, all those. I can't tell you how many Vs were worth like 50 or 60 cents, and people were buying them for $1. So what I would do was I'd go through my bulk, and the ones that were only worth 50, 60 cents, I'd sell them to the people buying bulk. So I did, and no fee on it or anything. Sure, you pay shipping, but the grand total scheme of everything. So anyways, $1.17. I'm probably gonna let them go. So I think we have here 2 of these. We got for one that gets a PSA 10, so you got a near mint one. I think this one's probably lightly played. These are probably both near mint. I give both these near mint. That's fine. Just double check that. Yeah, near mint. Did anyone ever beat the game with like everyone ever used Hitmonlee or Hitmonchan in the Elite Four? I feel like those are the Pokemon I never used. The first time ever I used Kabutops and did very well. All right, so near mint, you got $1.15. You got 2 of them. Save. All right, next it would be is the Pidgeot, Mega Pidgeot. We're not cavemen. Let's be smart about the set typing. Here we go. Mega Pidgeot. Another whopping big dollar. All right. $1.98. And I can imagine PSA 10 copy of this. Not gonna be that strong. Number 65. UK 45. 73. May 1st, $73. See, I don't understand this sometimes. $73 for this, but then you come here and this looks even. Oh no, it's actually the wrong card. $16.50, May 21st. $20. 56. Oh, Z&G Emporium, look at that. Pro Scene 26. June 10th. June 7th. No, I'm sorry. May 1st. May, June. No. May 28, June 24th. No. $56 seems to sit. Seems to be pretty decent. Fighting type and red and blue are garbage. Machamp wasn't so bad. I never played with Machamp either. I feel like we all went back and still, did the trades with red and blue, but I felt like I never used Hitmonlee or Hitmonchamp. All right, this looks enough to hit me. That one probably sell. This one, come on, give me a clean back. Centering on this guy. It's good. The thing is, you guys, if I send these off for grading, I can't miss. All right, well, if these are going for 56, then this one is worth a try. So we'll sell one. Take a look at this guy again. Flip it over. It looks clean. What I don't like, though, is right here. See that one right there? I don't like that. Nope. Not one bit. So this one we're going to sell. All right. This one we're going to grade. So we'll put them over there. Let's take another look at the comps one more time. Mega Pidgeot. May 21st, $16. August 73. Why? I dance with it. I give it a swing. Seems consistent. All right. So let's go to the inventory. All right, $1.78 near mint. $1.98. Do $1, just whatever the price. In fact, he's in here. All right. So sell him. I think we sell this guy. We're gonna grade him. Next, the Pidgeots are done. Let's jump into some fun stuff here in a minute. We're going through let's do the Dragonites next. I got some Charizard, Venusaurs we gotta go through. All right, 2 Dragonites. And if any of you guys are interested in these cards, shoot me a message. Actually, I should share on the Discord that I'm live. I don't know why I didn't do that. Jeeves, can you do that for me? If you go to Oaks Discord, or I could probably do it, honestly. Let's see here for a second. Actually, I can even do it on my phone. Let's do that. Oh, can't do it on my phone. Jeeves, if you share the link on YouTube and go into Oaks Discord where it says YouTube, you can throw it in there. But all right. Anyways, Dragonite. We want to throw it in the section where it says YouTube lives, but anyways, Dragonite. Let's see what we got here for this guy. So Dragonite EX. Not the oversized. $1. You're getting rich. All right. Let's see the PSA 10. Actually, no, not even that. All right. Spec these out. Looks. Ooh. Centering's a little rough on this guy. It's not too rough, but left to right. Take a look at it again. Left to right. Let's see the price this other guys. All right, we have this one. Better centering. Nice surface. PSA 10 contender. All right. Let's see how much he is as a PSA 10, ladies and gentlemen. And as a PSA 10, we have 23, 21, ow, 25, 31. Ooh. All right. Time to go. So let's go to the inventory. Oops. Here we go. There we go. Now it actually might make just sense to go to, there's Tampa Bay, not Tampa Bay. Depends if I should set up a table at $25 for now. There's the Tampa TCG Con. Typically, singles like this move pretty good. So that might actually just be the move where get a table there and set up these singles that I would sell online. But let me tell you what, you guys, TCG Player flies. If you price your cards kind of low, especially if you're building up, I think I have over 300 sales now, but typically if you price at the low end, they fly. And it's better to have some, rather have it just sitting there. It's not really, I'd rather do something, move the funds and everything. But next, let's get out of the Bull Arts area. Let's do the Venusaur guys next. So I got two different types here. I got Venusaur number 1 and a Venusaur number 2. So let's do the regular Venusaur EX first. Let's jump here. You guys can see that. Let's see here. Should share. How do I share this? Hang on, y'all. Throw it in here. And then I'll do. Oh, I can hear myself. I'll throw in a Tampa Bay Pokemon. What the heck? Actually, nah. All right. Mix that up. All right. Okay, so Venusaur EX, what we're on, right? So Venusaur EX. That's what Venusaur we're on. Venusaur. Venusaur EX. Oh boy, I forgot there's a ton of them. Wow, they're all the same. XY Evolutions, here we go. Wow, 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 wow. All right, here a minute. $1.83. Yeah, check out the condition. All right. A little left to right. Looks like a good card. So let's see. Oh, not anymore. No, I'm joking. All right, this guy should. So let's see here. Ooh, here we go. Looks good. Looks good. Look at some white dot there. So I'll probably sell the Mega Venusaur EX. Let's see what they're worth at PSA 10. And the PSA 10, they're worth. All right. Ooh, Slowbro's next. 25. 25. 63. 40. June 21st. That's pretty common comp. $40. Buy it now. 40. 21. Who the heck sold this one? Wow. Hmm. He may change in value, but him I'm going to sell on TCG Player for now. Just put him in the inventory. And then for him, I think there's a white dot. Yeah, I'm pretty sure. I can't imagine PSA 9 a copy of this card will do any good. So, let's go back. Oops. Wow. That's so low. Damage, that's why. Near mint. All right. $10 card, $9 card. All right. To the inventory. Venusaur. Yes. All right. Here we go. Here we go. Here we go. That's a mega, right? Mega, no generations. Venusaur. Let's have him in there. Then you have where is it? XY, 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 XY. XY evolutions. Bucks. And the move might be for a lot of these cards. I just want to put them in the inventory and talk them through and just kind of evaluate every card. The move actually might be to go to a convention like Tampa Bay TCG Con, where there's just a ton of singles and you can just mark them up at $2 a single, and there's no fee on it. It's maybe the best bet, honestly. But depending on 151 set comes out in June. It's gonna be a little tricky on this one because. All right, let me put him. I'm gonna put him here for now. Him over there. It gets tricky though because Tampa Bay TCG Con I do enjoy going, but I remember when I went, it was like kind of during the COVID days and it was slam packed. Slowly got a little slower, but still a great convention. I thoroughly enjoy going to. But same weekend as Charlotte Collecticon, so we'll see. All right, let's do these two together next. Blastoise, and let's do this Charizard EX. Okay, Charizard EX. I guess first let's evaluate the condition. Centering, I think his bombs. It's got a little. This might be worth grading, honestly. I gotta check the one I have in my binder. Oh. I'm gonna check what he's worth as a 10. And then this guy. Looks good. Oh, right. He's a PSA 10 contender. Mega Blastoise. All right. All right, let's check him out. All right. Everyone's saying, I know XY Evolutions was so yesterday, but never know. Blastoise EX. Man, the glare. We have 72-108. 72-108. Oh, here's a Venusaur 41. 41. $81. I like that. $53. All right. You're getting graded. Next, the Charizard EX. Let's see if we can just find one here. Nope. Charizard EX. Number 72-108. $67. $88. Charizard's even in the 9th. You can still leave a little meat on the bone. Hey, geez, is my camera okay? Because I don't know, my end it kind of keeps blurring, but I don't know if it's just because of the light. All right, a little. Who's that a line? I think it's okay. We're gonna grade these. All right. Next, we're gonna do. It's my last, I think, full art until we start getting into the actual normal hollow ones. All right, camera's good. Mega Slowbro EX. I think I saw this guy for $53. So first, let's just get a look. Centering. Good centering. Any surface? Nothing. On the back, bottom edge here. Yeah. Into the inventory he goes. All right. Too bad. Slow, bro. $1.20. $3.75. All right, and slow, bro. Oops, spelled that wrong. Mega slow, bro. There it was. $3.75. Save. All right, in the pile you go. All right, this is where we get into the white meat. All right. For those who don't know, Chansey does not grade well. There's the notorious print line that goes right through the gut. I haven't looked at any of these yet, but to my understanding, PSA 10s and these still fetch a good buck, which is a great sign. So, time to go through these. Might as well start taking them out. Start there. That's one page. All right, Chansey. Hope to God there's no print line. I haven't looked at this in a while. All right. Centering looks good. And I think there's a print line. Yep. Actually, it's a very faint one. You guys see it? Maybe get a good angle. But right by his like little ears. You know what? Might hang on to this one. Is it a white Nick? Um, hmm. Let's do the other ones first. Not already make the decision. And listen, you guys, I know I'm sure lots of you guys immediately go through because time is money, but never be afraid to take another look at a card. You may miss out on something you don't want to miss out on. So anyways, jump to the Raichu. If I can pick them up. All right. Raichu, centering good. Let's look at the surface, any print lines. There's print lines right through his eyes, but actually might be okay. Nah, that corner's gonna get me. All right. So we're gonna sell him. Zapdos. Very nice. Oh. Let me go see that right there. Yeah, he's gonna get penalized. All right, sell the Zapdos. Sell the Zapdos as well. Or not sell, but centering looks good. No print lines. Centering is good. And back looks great. All right. Okay, we're gonna see how much he loses in the PSA 10. Let's take a look at the Hall Fill just in case. Looks good. Price him out. Gyarados. I'll do Ninetales first. Off-centered, left to right. You guys see that off-center, left, right? Pretty good. Not close enough. Nice little white neck. And sell the Ninetales off. 3 Gyaradoses. Centering looks good. Any print lines? Looks very good actually. That's a clean Gyarados. Clean Gyarados. All right. So far, got a Zapdos and a Gyarados. Clean. Another Gyarados. Corner left to right. I don't know if you guys can see that. Top corner looks kind of wrong anyways. Then we might just sell him. Yeah, we're going to sell him. Then this guy right here. Good centering. A little left to right. Good Hall Foil though. In the back. 2 off-centered. All right, so these get sold too. All right, so let's look at Gyarados. I'm sure can't be going for a great price. Actually, let's look at the PSA 10s first, right? So, because that'll determine anything, honestly, if we're going to even grade them or whatnot. So, all right, Gyarados EX PSA 10 XY. Put ES. EX Evolutions. Oh, it's not EX. Or it is. 73, 51, 52. It's funny seeing these Gyarados EXs back in the day. I remember I wanted to do this set, but I could never get my hands on a box. This was pre-COVID, and it's sure enough I missed. Kind of wish I did it, but oh well. All right, so Gyarados worth grading. He's worth grading. Zapdos. Let's see what he's got here. $51. Reversal of 45. Those reversals are sick. 50. 42. 50. Yep. Worth the grade. Chansey. Oops. Yep. Okay, here we go. My grading pile. Not looking too good, but that print line's so damn faint. Check the back again. This one might be a good roll of the dice. Everyone's like, you're crazy, but it only takes one. All right. Chansey, EX Evolutions PSA 10. No way, $11. Ooh, it's a gamble. We're going to lose money or make it. How much is PSA 10? I bet you can't even find one sold on here. 9. 9, 9, 9, 10, 50, 9, 9. All right. That's always a good sign. We look for some that are listed. $800. Uh-huh. I like to see. 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9, 9. All right. Let's take a look at him. Always worth taking a card. You always want to go look at some comps. So, all right. Who's selling it? Z-Bush. All right. How's the back looking? A little comparable. See the front and print lines. It's worth a gamble because you know what, you guys? If this card's tilted, I think I'm going to do it. I think we're going to grade him. Take a look at the back one more time. I don't know if you guys can see this, but right here, zoom in. Nope. $17.10. That's crazy. You guys see that pop report? That's nuts. 17.10s of the Chansey. We're going for it. It only takes one. You only live once. All right. Chansey's getting graded. So into the inventory, these guys go. Which honestly, it really should. Zapdos XY. I really should honestly plan on selling these at a convention, but believe it or not, people, these singles do good. You just gotta have the right guys to come over and hang out, but then people bark over $2, $3. I'm like, time is money. All right, Zapdos. Actually, what we'll do is we'll go here with pricing. Actually, I'm gonna check here. Zapdos, XY Evolutions. Wow. Probably fetch $1. All right, 260. 260 Zapdos. Let's look at 9 Tails. Gems. Yep. Another probably $2. Maybe what I'll do for purposes, I'll just kind of go through cards. We're going to sell our grade, sell our grade. Yeah, maybe just speed things up a bit, so not constantly. That's what we're going to do. All right, so these are all I'm going to sell in the inventory. There's no point go through every one with you guys and go through inventory and plug it in. Well, it was kind of a hangout, so that's fine. We can always do that later. These are in the inventory. I'll plug that in later. Is it just me and Jeeves hanging out here? Let's see here. Listen, baby. Mm-hmm. Huh. Hope I didn't accidentally close up my screen. I'm not live anymore. I gotta check. We're still live. All right. Okay. All right. We'll put those in. Next. Now we have a little more holos to go through. Then we got some break cards. So let's jump into the holos. Keep going through the holos. We got about 3 Clefairies. Got Nidoking. Poliwrath. Hitmonchan. Okay. Then we'll get the break cards out right now. So breaks. Starmie. Nidoking. Got 2 Ninetales. It almost even might be worth grading the break cards. So not making any more. I wasn't really too much of a fan of the break cards, but that kind of tends to be the trend is people weren't a fan of the card and all of a sudden it becomes big and popular and so forth. But all right, Jeeves, no worries. See you later, Jeeves. Take care. All right. Let's do the Hitmonchan first, shall we? Okay. We got here, Hitmonchan looks a little off center. There's a print line through the waist. See the back. Yikes, he's a little off centered. You see what I mean? And guys, another little strategy, if you just take the card and rotate it like this, sometimes it'll be good like that. So you notice it's majorly off-centered. Not enough to scare me by PSA 10, so probably sell this guy. Very minty, though. Too bad centering's no good. Here, I'll put these over here, so I don't put them in the inventory later. All right, Poliwrath. Let's see. And maybe it's actually wise to go through my master set and just maybe do some swaps. Ooh, he is scratched. What the heck? You see that? Holy smokes. Wow, it's too bad. Another nice minty card. Man. You see that? Yep. Oh, he's really scratched. Yeah, let's let him go. Nidoking, or Nidoking. If anyone knows actually the correct pronunciation of this, let me know. Holofoil looks good, centering looks good, but at the end of the day, it always comes down to the back. Looks good, actually. Make no dents, no dents. Oh, you got like a line there at the top. Ooh, goes all the way down. Oh, there's a little dent here. Yep, no grade. Put him there. 3-eye Clefairy Dragon. All right. We've been live for a little bit. All right, Clefairy number 1. Clefairy number 1 looks nice and minty, and the centering looks good. I think by the top here, there's a little something right here too on the card. The corner got a little ding here. We'll let him go. So long, friend. Off-centered. Wow, it's too bad. I gotta see how much a Clefairy's worth. I got 3 of them, might as well. Hope he's a rather cheaper one. Clefairy EX Evolution sold. Oh no. Don't tell me he fetches a bone. Nine nines. Oh no. Nine. Nine. Oh man. Don't tell me Clefairy fetches a good bone. $50. Oh, it's a reverse hollow. Hmm. Oh, you guys, that's not a good sign. Clefairy, maybe I'll take out the EX. I mean, that's throwing it off the search. XY Evolution, PSA 10. Reverse hollow 10. Oh, that's not too bad. Reverse hollow, reverse hollow. Any of the regular hollows. Reverse hollow. There's a 9. Wow. 9. 9. Whew, look at that card. 9. We still got one more Clefairy to look at, you guys. Plus, I got the one in my binder, which I should. I'll maybe do that as another video. Scrub through the binder and maybe make some switches out of there. But all right, let's take a look at this Clefairy. Hopefully, he's mint. Centering looks prime. Hope the hollow foil looks prime. Y'all see that? Right by the waist. And wash. Oh, that's Reckoning. The back looks good. No, there's too much scratches on this hollow foil. I think the best one might be the first. Maybe I have a shot swing at this. I'm gonna have to go through my original set and maybe make any switches. If these cards are going for that kind of price, that's crazy. Just got a decent shot, maybe. I gotta go through the binder. Basically, any hollows that seem to be PSA 10 in these fetch a bone, other than seems like, man, should we just check what the Polyworth is worth? Polyrath? I wonder how much that Polyrath is worth. I would laugh. Polyrath is 10. I don't know why. You got kind of the short end of the stick, but anyways, PSA 10, $70, yeah. 100. That's for sale, so I'm sure it's probably 50. So it seems like the harder ones, the pink, the fairy type. So, anyways, all right. Break cards. How much are these guys worth? All right, so we got 3 Ninetales and one of the rest of each. So, first off, let's see. All right, let's do Ninetales. Break. Sold. I thought it said PSA 15 per minute. $20, 22, 20. You know, these actually might be able to be. I can't believe I'm saying this, but I'm almost willing just to kind of sit on these a little bit longer, just because I know they don't make break cards anymore. And to us, break cards were kind of like at least they were kind of like the fake hit. You're like, oh, like you got a hit, but like you didn't. But anyways, I may just hang on to these, at least if the condition's good, and just maybe see how they perform in the future. I can't imagine if these things grade good though, but maybe they do actually. They don't go for too much. Yeah, I mean this one could be PSA 10. Let's see. This one. That at least has some corner wear. Sell that guy. These might be worth just kind of swinging them a little bit longer. This guy looks pretty good too. It might be worth just hanging in the binder. Maybe not a 10, but close to it. A good swing. Machamp. Again, a little thing in the corner, similar to the other one, but not too bad. Let's check out how that one is. Champ. XY Evolutions, PSA 10. 31 bucks, not bad. 20, 35. Let's jump to Starmie. I think Starmie might be the one that's worth the most, but not totally sure. 22, yeah. But again, it's worth, in my opinion, these are the cards that's how it kind of works, you guys, where in the set, when a card kind of gets overlooked, people are like, ugh, I've opened this, and all of a sudden it's long gone, and then you're not opening more, you're not seeing it. Next thing you know, people are like, oh, like I want it. It's funny, with something at disposal of your fingertips, you tend to want it, but once it's gone, you kind of want to dig back at it, which logically doesn't make sense. So, Nidoking's got a good price. Actually, I think he's worth the most. So hopefully, and the Nidoking looks corner kind of folded up a little bit. Might be worth it though still. So I think for the break cards, I'm gonna hold on to and just bet on them. And there's nothing wrong with doing that, you guys. Bet on what you think is gonna perform and outperform. All these look good at least. The rest I'll sell. All right. Next, what is next we have? I think we're getting some reverse hollows now. Alrighty. Got some Pikachus. And then after this, we have Hidden Fates coming up next. What's up, chat? Am I the only guy here? Just all right. All right. Let's jump to Pikachu's first. Call me crazy, you guys. It makes me wonder why these are actually going for less than the hollows, because I actually think these are harder to grade, but clearly I'm probably wrong, but I don't think I am. But I think the reverse hollows, for those of you who's graded reverse hollows, and one card I'm going to go with here soon. Here, let me see if I can find her here, because I got a stack of slabs. Right. Because I have slabs, I'm going to talk about what I want to crack and reslab. This one. That guy I'm probably going to sell, but take this one for example. I think this card should be worth more. Because this part of the hollow foil, for those of you who grade many hollow foil or reverse hollows, this always has a tendency of having scratches or anything. But for this one, you can't even tell what the difference is. This graded the old, I don't know if you can tell, see how it's off center, but this is the old CGC slab. Very rough grading, but the centering on this card is flawless. There's nothing wrong with the corners, nothing wrong with the edges. It's literally a perfect card. The biggest problem is, right, let's see if we can get it on camera here. Let's see if we can get it right here. Jeez, even I can't see it right now. Right by the WT. Right. I'll tell you what though, these CG slabs are great at hiding blemishes on camera. Anyways, there's a reason why. I'm looking at it right now and I can see it, but that's the only reason why that I did not crack and resubmit this. I wanted to so bad. I want this card to PSA 10, but this card won't do it just because that specific little line right there. See if we can see it again. Yep. Maybe that's a piece of fuzz. I don't know. And I don't even think it's worth cracking. It's worth probably just hanging on to as is. So, all right, Pikachu first. So let's go. Pikachu reverse hollow foil. Oh, see by the gnaw? Yikes. And that is definitely on the card. Man, it's too bad. This would be a sweet card having a PSA 10. And they got some edgeware there. All right. See you later, Pikachu. Next Pikachu. This is a cool card. Centering looks good. I don't know if you guys can see that right by the 30. Some little specks here. This stuff might just need a little microfiber cloth to get that off. I don't think that's a scratch. Might be worth playing with. Card looks good. I can see them still spanking me with the 9. Just because right there. Let's just see what a PSA 10 is, and this guy will make the decision if it's worth playing with or not. Pikachu reverse. I have the cracked ice version. I gotta take a look at him. 60. 37 Canadian. 60 American. May 50. Ooh. All right. He might be worth the play. Man, it gets tough. Let's look. But I think just a little microfiber cloth will take care of it. Oh, no, print line right there. That's not so bad. You know what? I'm gonna play with this guy. Let's take the back one more time. And that white dot's killer. Yeah. Fortunately, I think we're gonna lose this guy to Davy Jones' locker. I lost the penny sleeve. Where'd he go? There he is. I figured it was fun just to go live this hour, just to kind of play with it, see what's up. Wife is out of town, taking care of the dog, holding down the fort. Zapdos reverse hollow, incredibly clean. A very clean back. He's worth grading. Zapdos reverse hollow XY evolutions, PSA 10. 50, 36. That kind of gets on the cuffs. 40, 36. Keep them up there for now. A little bit lower, then it kind of gets a little risky. Definitely worth grading. All right, let's do the Chansey last for a little suspense. Machamp, off-centered. Off-centered left to right. Nope. Too bad. Hitmonchan. Left to right, center. You guys can all see that. Although very clean. Very, very clean back. That's too bad, too. Yeah, I think what I have to do is I'm going to have to really scrub through my XY Evolutions master set, and any substitutions I need to take out and grade and go from there. All right. Mr. Polyrath, left to right, off center, and he's left to right too much. Corner edge wear. We're going to sell him. See, that's where you kind of, it's good to take cards like these because people are looking to build their binder collection. I mean, I'd put these in mine, especially if I have some that are perfect in my set and make the switch and, the set sets. It's really just for display purposes. All right. If I recall, this guy was 50. Let's just double check. I'm pretty sure it was 50. Chansey, reverse hollow, XY evolutions, PSA 10, XY. 50, UK. 32. Oh, that's a hard hit. 38. 33. Might be worth just getting rid of. Yep. So, which I think wraps up our XY evolutions. All right. Next, we're jumping into Hidden Fates, which I think I already went through, but I guess I can start pulling things out, which I'll show the one page, but I know for a fact I already listed some things. So before what I should do is put some of these back in the binder, because that's typically what I do to hold like an inventory page. So if I just pick a page in the back, let's just kind of put these all back in here. I guess we'll just do it later, which is no problem whatsoever. We got 25th anniversary to go through too. All right, Hidden Fates. I'm very sure I went through these. I did not go through these Raichus. Do that next year. Unfortunately for the Hidden Fates, great set, people remember, but when it gets oversaturated with fun cards. So start with these guys first. All right, Raichu. So long, Hidden Fates. I mean, not Hidden Fates. 20-68. PSA 10. Yeah. See, it's a Minty Chris card, but it's hard to argue when this card only sells for $18, 15 a grade A. What do you? Yeah, that's tough. I mean, I get the volume aspect of things, but I don't see how it's possible. Raichu GX. Raichu GX promo. What's the promo number? SM23 or 213. All right. 15. 31. A lot of action in the UK going on. 20, 30, 25, 20. I probably should end up selling these $20 card. This is where it gets challenging, you guys. Because why dump $15 more into a card to what sell, and then on top you make what, $3, and then 3 months to get back. Sell these. Actually, maybe just best off getting a wheel and just, oh, you get a full art card. A lot of people do that. Okay, these Hidden Fate cards, I know for a fact already as PSA 10s. Yeah, here, and I'll show you guys. I've already done these before, but I'll show on camera what I priced them out. So I got 2 of these Hidden Fates, all PSA 10 material, but they don't fetch much. We're going to sell those. As well with him, PSA 10 material. Very clean cards. Maybe we'll just check a few of them just so we're, dotting our I's, cross our T's. Nothing ever wrong with that. NAGAND. NAGAN. Says NAGNADX. Why is Venusaur still popping up? Okay. Should be. It says EX. Oh, GX. GX Hidden Fates. That should change the search up. All right, here we go. 30. 30. 30. Let's see what he's worth. ELGX. Should have typed in Hidden Fates after. Lots to talk about, you guys. Lots to talk about. So a ton of CGC opinion stuff. That's all next. I'm going to go through slabs. Oh my lord. What happens to the simple NAGAN? There you go. All right, so look. Okay, Nearman card selling for what? $4, let's say, right? Including fees. Take $4 plus $15 to grade. You're about $20. I'll call it $20, right? So if this card is, you really just make $10 off this card, essentially. $20 all into the card, right? let's just say, okay, 15, car's worth 5, so $20, gotta make it seem like it's gonna work. Say you sell for $30, worst case scenario, plus fees, plus shipping, you're probably landing around $7 profit. At that point, send him off to a good home, let someone appreciate him. PSA 10 material, he'll sell. Same with Bidet. All right. Novern GX, centers the left and right, and another crispy mint card, PSA 10 material. Time is money. NOI Beard. 32, 31, 45. All right. Starting to see a little action. Canada 50. All right. How much is he worth? NOI Vernon GX. $10. 5 for shipping. Or I'm sorry. So $10 plus 15, $25. You'd have to sell this thing for double your money rule at least. $10 plus 15, 25. How popular Hidden Fates is. You know, I just kind of don't believe in really the Hidden Fates 10s. They're just so overpopular. Unless it's like an EV card. 53. I mean, it's not performing too bad. This one actually might be okay just hanging on to for a little bit. Because it does show performance of it can go into 50. Just June, we had 2 sales for 32, 31, 45, 50. The problem is 3 months. You don't know where it's going to be from the market. So let's put him in a pending pile. Let's do the maybe pile for him. All right, next we have 2 of these guys. Then we're going to get into the shiny vault next. STAKATK. Yes. These are PSA 10s too. $40. That's not a bad sale. Let's see how many are on the market right now. $40. $40. $40. 40. 40. 37. Some deals. This is just a tough card to move. People are just trying to build their sets. That's another thing. It's just, you know, like everyone's trying to build a PSA 10 set of this card. All right. So you take this consideration, right? Okay, $3. $3 plus 15 a grade, you're at $18. 35. Let's say worst case scenario, 35 minus 18. You lay in at $17. Don't really think it's worth it. Oh, that's the wrong one. Hang on. Made a mistake. $15 plus 5, $20. Oh. 4. Yeah, see? Lake of Rage in your minute. Yeah, just do 5. 5 plus 15, $20. You're in for the card. 37. Not worth it. You think like this, you guys. If you're gonna spit out $20 to make $20, well, technically spit out $15, but by the time you get it back, if the card's worth $40, 40 minus 15, 25. See, you gotta cover your grading fees and everything. That's the part where it gets kind of challenging. So I'll probably just sell these, let them go raw. Try and get this without the fees, and it's worth it. I think the move for these will be to the convention, Lincoln Rock, Reshiram. And the next, we're going to get to the shiny vault. All right. Reshiram might be worth a bone. Reshiram GX. Perfectly mint card. Here we go. All right. Got about a $12 card. Reshiram GX10 and Fates. All right, 85. This is kind of what's listed though. All right, if this is a $50 card, this could work. Japanese. Wow. Why is Japanese commanding such a premium? So if I can just make $12 on this card, 15 to grade it, I land right at 30. Wow. It's kind of crummy. So this one, I'll probably sell. Wow, that's too bad. The restaurant just to sell. Price is just down on him though. I don't feel like he's worth sitting on. Wow, Japanese. Come on. I'm gonna sell. Lycanroc. Off-centered. No, it's off-centered too bad. Literally, these are all PSA 10 material. Look, if any of you guys watching this and you need some, PSA 10s to help you out, hit me up. These are all, I mean, look. They're all PSA 10 material. These might be worth just, again, convention. All right, now what? Let's go through this right now. Oof. Holy smokes. I have any of those singles over here? I think I had a stack. Oh, let's get through Hidden Fates. Plug them in the inventory. All right. Shining Fates or promos? Let's do the birds, everyone. One bird. Two bird. Three bird. Tag team cards going up though. These might actually be worth hanging on to. Let's start with the shiny one. All right, let's see here. Let's look at the back. Back is also clean. This is just the front centering. Yeah, the centering on this guy is left and right. Yeah. I mean, as you guys can see, near mint. All right, let's see how much these are worth. Anyone's hyped for the new Indiana Jones movies? I know I am. Moltres and Moltres and Zapdos. Hidden Fates PSA 10. $44. Is this the Japanese one? There's no way. Pensacola, Florida. That is the English one, believe it or not. 24. 45. $34. You know, tag teams are coming up, you guys. They seem to be. Sun and Moon Era is on the hype. It's on the growth things. People like the tag teams, and people are really kind of not liking the whole hyper rare rainbow. So this one, let's just see what they're actually going for on the market. This is what they're selling for. What are people asking? People are asking stained glass birds, 83 Australia. Doesn't count. 44. $1. $30. No bids. It's not necessarily a good sign. 43. They're selling for 44. I kind of find it hard to believe that went for that price. 44. 24 seems more realistic. 45. 2 days ago. Who sold this? All right, let's look at them. So we got centering is good. I mean, unless people are going for maybe the black label of these things. I have to get like a little bar in a minute. Getting hungry. Actually, I was gonna go for a run. I could actually, we could do like a little intermission. Tag teams are in. This is gonna be a little tough one. Maybe pile. This one's more so off-centered. Looks good. This one actually looks extremely good. All right, hang on this guy. Let's see here. This one looks good too. How's the back? Crisp. I'd almost be willing to gamble on that. Hidden Face, tag teams are kind of coming back. And $40 though is just hard to kind of bite on. Worst case scenario, we just don't put them on the market. Hang on to them. All right. All right. Now these, I think we're just going to sell because we got a ton of them. Kids love Charizards. These fly off the shelves. All right. Next we have the Shiny Ball. Charizard GX. I wonder what this guy's in a PSA 10. Come on, y'all. Getting tired here. All right. Centering looks actually phenomenal. All right. I remember seeing these conventions for like $20 a slab. Charizard GX in face. This is the SN. These are probably worth just selling raw. Don't even think it's worth touching. 40? Yeah, here we go. $29. 40. 40. 35. 36. Come on, this card can't be crawling back up. $40. I guess even if we can sell these for 35 and just kind of burn through them, Charizard's always a good one. All right. That's, gosh. How much do these sell raw? I can't imagine these selling much raw. Charizard GX PSA. Wow. Let's put cents. Do one. Here we go. Near mint. $5. Good chance to double your money. All right, we're gonna grade it. Should we have another one here? All right. So grade them. Charizard GX, actually heavy off centering. This one we're gonna have to sell. All right. Centering looks a little better based off what I saw. Very nice centering. Uh-oh. So that looks like a crease. See that, guys, by the A? Little white speck there. Sell this guy. Let's see what we got here. Little left, right. Oh, his belly. Sell him. I got one more right here. I think this one we wanted to grade. Looks like my best one. A little just from the bottom up, but very clean card. Seeing that look at the reflection. Very, very clean. Let's take a look at this other one again, just to make sure. Looks good. Looks very, very... Any dents? No, nothing. I thought I went through these Charizards already, and then... Alright. Put them to the side here. Grading. The Shiny Volt! I think the Shiny Volt cards are going to be ones that we automatically sell, just because I'm pretty sure... From my understanding, these kind of really just don't go for much. And if you put them in a PSA 10 slab, they're really kind of worth like 15, 20 bucks. So 15 a grade, $3. Man, you're kind of just better off just selling as on the slab. So let's just kind of just briefly look through it. Hidden Fates, Shiny Vault, PSA 10. And just kind of look what's sold. Of course, the Charizard. 14, 14, 15, Magnemite 20. Unless it's a Charmander or Charmeleon. Rowlet, yeah, 23, 18, 15. All these, it's funny, I scroll through, that's what we pretty much have in here. Maybe the Froakie might go for a little buck. No. So, nope. 25, 25. Yeah, I literally just went through all of them. All the ones I'm seeing here is ones that have got Vulpix in here, so here. Maybe the Magneton. I didn't see him yet. Magnezone. Maybe the Eevee obviously would be a decent buck. 30 for the Garchomp. Magnemite. Yeah, let's look up just like let's look up Scyther. I got one in here in good condition. 33. He might. The Scyther might be worth grading. What's he worth? Scyther. Hidden. Just hidden Scyther. Let's see what we get. There he is. $5, 15 grading. If I grade 15. Looks like a quick little double money kind of situation, potentially. Well, let's take a look at them, right? Scyther. Yeah, it'd be worth a grade. I'd sell them. Grade the Scyther. Maybe the Froakie and the Magneton I got in here. I think the Garchomp was 30. I have a Garchomp in here. Quagsire 25. Matang maybe. Rowlet was in there. Vulpix in there. Let's just check the Magneton real fast. Just because that might be. You know something? I actually like Magneton, but I hate his guts in Fossil because he haunts you. 25, maybe 20 bucks. 99 cents. What a deal. Oh my god, 99 cents. Yeah, can't do it. That's brutal. I think Guzzler is on here. Oh, Froakie. Let's check him out real fast. Froakie. Froakie Shiny Gold. Okay, you got a little 30 action going on in there. Even bid. 25 buying now. Ooh. Let's see what's this on the market for. Buy now 25. Yeah. So just so I'm not gonna take these out, but I want you guys to see. Because I'm gonna end up putting these back in anyway when I do inventory, but I'm gonna sell all these. Lay the binder across here. Actually, no, I'm going to take them out. All right. Because I got to look at condition. These are all near mint. All PSA 10 candidates. PSA 10 candidate. PSA 10 candidate. PSA 10 candidate. I would love for someone just to drop in here and say, I'll buy them all. A little off center, so I'm going to sell him. Vulpix, PSA 10 candidate, all near mint. PSA 10 candidate. PSA 10 candidate. If anyone's trying to build a binder set of these, let me know, because these are all crispy mint. Everyone wants minty cards. If they're all a little off center, so be it. But a lot of these are great. Look. Malamar, Froakie. I don't know. Hidden Fates is funny because some of these, it's almost, you almost want to, I've sat on these for so long, kind of betting on Hidden Fates, but I don't know. With Sun and Moon Era kind of being a thing now, I can almost see it being a popular card set, but I should say it is a popular, it's Hidden Fates, but and finally we're almost done through all this. 2 Rowlets. Got 2 Magnemites. Actually, I think the Garchomp was worth 30 bucks. Let me check on that again. 2 Magnemites. Magnemite. Tang. Check what the Matang's worth. PSA 10 candidates. Let's check Matang for the heck of it. Matang, Shine Gold, PSA 10. They want 34 for it, but reality is probably only selling for 20 bucks. 25, 30. 10. All right. Got a Rockruff in here. Got a Shuppet. All PSA 10 candidates. If you guys are interested, hit up my Instagram. Or just sell them to you, or just sell them online, TCG Player. Nice stack of cards ready to go. Okay, the Garchomp. I think this was 30, so this actually might be worth grading for the heck of it. Come on. Come on out. Centering is very good. Garchomp. A little push on the price here. That could be like a $30 card, 35-ish, 30, 35, 32 if you're in Germany, 31 United Kingdom, 30, $15, money back. I feel like in some. Might be a convention card though. This is where it gets challenging because you almost want to sell these at the convention, but then just, you know, put a little sticker price on them and everything. So, all right, here we go. Lohan Vulpix. So I'm actually getting back for my my honeymoon the same week of Charlotte Collecticon, Tampa TCG Con. So it'd be really cool if I can make it to Charlotte, but if I can't, you know, I got the coming back from Italy. So I have, you know, long jet lag to get back on another plane. 4 or 5 days is a lot. All right. Very left to right. That's too bad. This is a clean card. How much is he worth raw? Moltres. And Zapdos. It's the full art. All right, that's good bang. I'll take that. It's worth selling. I just find to set up a convention, it is fun to do it because you're part of the action, but I've always had my most success kind of putting the backpack on and hunting down what I want because swing deals, bring, you know, money, and you kind of go hunt and look what's there. All right, Charizard GX, another one. Let's see what's wrong with this guy. The clean card. So he's been in there for a little bit. Centering looks... Are we a little left to right? I think we're a little left to right on this guy. A little left to right. Charizards normally fetch a good premium. Especially little kids. All right. We are officially done. Hidden Fates. Actually, no, we're not. I'm going to go through these now since we're here. Might as well. They'll be fast. I have some cards here I'm going to sell. I might as well start separating them now. Put on the side here. Okay. Nope. All right. Grading and selling. Okay. Okay, let's do these real fast. I got 2 Charizard V-Stars right here. Hang on. All right, Blaziken GX. This guy, I think I had him set aside already for grading, so we're going to just put him. He's already in our top loader right there. We're going to grade the Blaziken. The Garchomp V, I think this thing was like 80 or 70 bucks as a 10. It's just a hair left to right, but I think this still pulls a 10. Let's take one last good look at it before we make our decision. Yeah, I think he's worth grading. And you know what? Sometimes when you sell singles, you almost want to leave meat on the bone for the next person. That's how you kind of move the inventory. I'm going to grade him. I think if he's still worth 80 or 70 bucks, throw him up for 60, call it a win. Leave meat on the bone. All right. Celebrations Venusaur. I wanted to grade this one. Oops. This one graded a CGC 9, if I recall. I'll throw him in there. This Charizard GX, I do want to grade because the centering is much better on this one. More minty crisp. This Darkest Blaze Charizard right here. I can't believe these actually fetch still a good premium. It is left to right. We'll put him in the grade. Still Charizard. This Gardevoir for sure is a 10. Rapidash V, I pulled this one out of luck. Complete luck. One random pack and boom, hit it. I think this card's like 150. But we're still worth grading. This one was ready to go for grading. And then this Mewtwo as well, I pulled. Ready for grading. I almost worth that some of these are worth saying to CGC. Okay. Charizard V-Star. Now, if I'm not mistaken, one of these is actually good for grading. One of them's not. And if I recall, it's the top. Let's take a look at these real fast. Centering was good. I recall, I think it's on this side. Oh, I think there's a... See everyone right there? Well done. So at this rate, this card just kind of be worth selling. Not mess with it. Don't want to dance with too much fire. Last thing you want to do is get burned. And I think this one had a better chance. Let me see here. I think a Charizard V-Star. Oh, it's off center though. Yeah. This might be worth just selling raw. Yep. By me. Okay. And then last but not least, this one I'm actually going to grade. This graded. See if I can find the little slip I had just here. So for those of you who don't know, I recently just graded a special delivery Bidoof, and it was a CGC 9. And I found that grading submission to be nearly impossible to get a 10. And I just resubmitted all those cards back. Out of the 17 cards, 14 got 10s. And the rest, I'm sorry, to PSA. Let me say it again. 14 of the cards I resubmitted back to PSA got 10s, and 3 of them got 9s. So I did very well. This was one of my did not submit, but I cracked. I held it back. But this, I'm telling you, is going to go for sure 100%. Looks good. Clean card. Secure the 10. And then we'll figure out the Charizard, special delivery Charizard situation. But he's going to get resubmitted. All right. Now, I'm sorry, I got one more Hidden Fates card. Shrine of Punishment. Again, crispy mint card. Not sure what that's worth, but it's worth looking up. Shrine of Punishment. PC time. 22, 33, 30, 26, 25. Oh boy. And I'm sure it's not really worth much on TCG. Let's see here. Shrine of Punishment. $5. We're gonna sell them. Next, we have one Champions Path card. Ladies and gentlemen, what do you think it is? Nope, you're wrong. It's not Charizard. The Suspicious Food 10. The Grape Soda. Next, we have some Burning Shadow stuff. I'm going to start pulling that out. Burning Shadows. Now, I'm pretty sure these Burning Shadow cards have a little scalp on them, so I'm a little stuck with those. Alright, let's see what we got here. Suspicious Food 10 first. I can't imagine this card in PSA 10 being great looking. I actually think I had this in my binder collection for fun because I was like, oh, the Grape Soda. This was the only trainer. All right, let's see. What's that guy? PSA 10. It's a hilarious card. Suspicious Food 10 PSA 10. No way. $75. You know, this might be worth. Oh, there's a ton of tens actually. I was gonna say worth checking the pop report, but $30, 15, 9, 11, 12, 11. Oh boy. All right. So I'm guessing this card's worth like $1. Oh man, poor thing. Suspicious food and $1. Some cards are not worth forking more money into it, but we can get $2 out of it. Alolan Muck. I gotta see the condition on these guys because if I recall, wow, these cards feel a lot different. All right, the back's the main key. Yep, Edgeware. Welcome to Burning Shadows, ladies and gentlemen. I regret selling the Master Set. I made the mistake. I knew at the time the set was not grading well. The offer I got on it was too good for the time. But no more dwelling on the past. Are we looking good? This might get a 10. This has got some frailing going on. How's the centering? This guy actually might be worth grading. For those who don't know, Ho-Ho is my favorite legendary. Ho-Ho GX. He deserves an Altar. Come on. Ho-Ho GX PSA 10. In phase 1, perform good. $80. Let's peek at this guy. Oh, wrong one. Close some of these down. All right, here we go. Ho-Ho GX. What's the United Kingdom? Where'd he go? There he is. $80. This might be a good one. Actually, to be honest with you, if this even got a 10, I would keep this card. Favorite Pokemon, favorite legendary. Listing has ended. Oh, you might be worth to roll the dice. Yes, might be worth it. Roll the dice. Let's find one more 10, maybe. Is that Japanese? Nope. Although, let's just take a look at the card. Only one picture. Here we go. So I think it's probably on the market for like $100. Okay. Take another look at it. Might be worth a swing. It only takes one. We're going for it, ladies and gentlemen. We are going for it. One of my favorite cards I've ever submitted. This makes me laugh so hard. I had this card. I bought this pre-COVID. It's been sitting in my binder for so long, and then I decided just to buy and grade it for the heck of it. And it came back a PSA 10. Oh, let me show you guys. Makes me laugh. Came back at PSA 10, had this card sitting in the binder. Too funny. Too funny. All right. Dollar Spot. Actually, any Burning Shadow card. Centering looks great. And the back is the main thing. Back looks very, very good, but the only problem is no one likes you. I don't think anyone's ever used this Pokemon. Although, Burning Shadow. Let's see here. GOLISOPOD GX PSA 10. Of course, in Fates. Wow, a lot of hidden Fates. Oh, I just. Alright, hang on. Let's just do this to make life easy. 129. 129 dash 147. $100. All right, guys. Looks like we're gonna go for it. Man, I cannot get over this burning shadow. Look at the burning shadows art, guys. Look at that. Just for the telling you. All I'm gonna say is I said it first. When everyone starts talking about burning shadows, I said it first. I've been saying it for a long time. Wow. So look, there's one comp. One comp. Take another look. Starting looks good. Surface clean. That's where it gets challenging, you guys. I don't know. Unfortunately, I don't see this thing getting a 10. I see it getting the 9. That's really too bad because as a 9, it literally just depletes into nothing. You gotta be kidding me. But well, on to the next one. Now, let's just make sure. So I got a ton. We may have to take a break. I'll throw the Hidden Fates card here just so we have more organized. Another Minty Crisp Hidden Fates. More Hidden Fates. Another Hidden Fates. Yeah. All right. Let's jump into. At first I thought these would be great to have, but I don't think with how much they printed Vivid Voltage and all those cards, the amazing rares. I got about 3 Kyogres, 2 Reshiroms, a Rayquaza, Zamazenta, Zacian, Raikou, Celebi. My printer just said hello. That was creepy. Celebi, Jirachis. You guys hear that? Well, that's creepy. Anyways, the printer doesn't like what I said. What the hell's going on here? Hang on. Cleaning. Ah, look at that. It's cleaning itself. All right, amazing rares. Maybe it's a good time to take a little break. I'm gonna grab some food and we'll jump back into this. We have some of these cards probably gonna sell raw. Then I have a ton of 25th anniversary cards. Maybe actually next when we come back, we're gonna jump into the slab game, or we can actually talk about that now. Maybe we kind of talk about that now. See what kind of action we got going on here. Let's do this before we do. Let's see. Do we have any action going on here? Your channel. I want to go to the statistics page, but anyways. Yeah, we're gonna actually take a break. This was very productive though. So just kind of spitball this back and forth, Some of these singles, is it kind of worth just selling at a convention, or is it just kind of worth, letting them go? Honestly, the way I see it is, I don't mind leaving meat on the bone for the next guy, but time is money. I know these can fly for sure. Off TCG Player, it may just be the best bet. I'm not predicting a crash in Pokemon. I'm not predicting the bubble. My opinion is people like moving towards the future of things. We have been so overwhelmed, opening up so much Hidden Fates, XY evolutions. Yes, we love the sets. Yes, they were a blast, but there was just so much. Now you got 151 coming. It's kind of like the same thing with Generations. You know, you almost didn't even hear much about Generations anymore when Celebrations came out. Yeah, Generations was a great set, but it's almost like it just fizzled away. It just kind of like was forgotten. Yeah, maybe it was before the big boom, the big hype, but you know, it was a 20th anniversary set. Everyone attacked XY Evolutions, same original arts. But that's why I think, I don't know, maybe a good time to get rid of these now. And for how much was so much of it was graded, might be just time, you know, move these onto a good home. People put them in their collection, good binder. That being said, I don't, in my opinion, I think if you play the game with a sealed product, you're so safe, yeah, beyond belief. Even if the price goes down, it's sure to go up when the hype gets crazy again. So when it comes to getting in singles, you guys, it depends on your collection what you want to do, but sealed product, in my opinion, is the way to go. If you have a collection, obviously you build up the collection. You know, slabs do hold a premium, especially if it's the right card. People like slabs. I do. So with sealed product, can't go wrong with sealed product versus just having loose singles in your binder, unless it's like your display collection piece. But anyways, maybe we ought to do some type of cracking of this guy when things get more exciting, more fancy. We'll crack him open. Maybe there's a Charizard nestling in there. To be honest with you, any hit out of there that's in mint conditions is hit. Those cards you saw, the Gallespots going for $100. There was only one. That's pretty good for like the least desirable full art in there. But all right, guys, I'm just gonna take a break and get some lunch. Probably just go for a quick run. Then we'll get back on here and I'll start going through the slabs on positioning what we should or what it should do. So tune in, guys. I'm the Pole Father. I'll see you guys here in a little bit.